不良品の野良犬さだけど簡単にはテルは降らないぜイエスマンになりそびれたFor breaking the law, breaking the wall 壊せ切り裂けてんだね For breaking the rule 六法全書じゃ縛れない波乱分子さ振り上げた握り拳が俺たちのジャッジメント愛さえも知らない不良品の野良犬さだけど血や金じゃ餌付けはできないぜ傷ついて全て失っちまっても染ま
Now there's the face of a girl who wants to trade cards. Good news for you. Cards here. I literally cannot advertise that fat card until I already am. Oh, hey! I've got cards to trade.
Okay, Mike. Buong ko magstorya.
I miss my husband.
Wala siya sa Triton. Ako'y sa quest. Ulit.
Oi, oi, Matty Dex here, card enthusiast and
Okay,
living
forward
store at your service. You want to trade your cards? I know you do.
Probably.
Been dealt a bad hand, have you? Ah, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me, old Matty Dex.
Oh, mistake. What? What's happening? Okay. Dapat na ako i-reload.
You want to trade your cards? I know you do.
I miss my husband. I miss my husband. We were separated when the king died, trapped in two different parts of the Freedom. He's trapped, deep within the Baroness's territory. Oh my goodness! You've seen him! How does he look? What did he say? Oh, he's alive! He's really alive! You've done a great kindness to me today, stranger. A great kindness. Thank you.
Been dealt. That hand, have you? Oh, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me, old Manny Dix. Been dealt a bad hand, have you? Oh, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me, old Manny Dix.
Dicey, wait!
Afraid of what this world truly is? Excellent, excellent. I shall deal with him later. For now, we must make haste to the palace.
Oh, I didn't think it was possible, but I ate too much candy. I'm scared.
I've got a card up my sleeve, in my chest, up my nose, up me... well, everywhere. Let's trade.
Puppies, kittens, rainbows, Yes! Oh, yes, that's a very happy thought. Thank you. If I fill my head with happy thoughts, there'll be no room for sad thoughts about reality. My mom taught me that back in Fort Town. She grew up during the war. The big one. I miss her so much. I thought this would be fun. But lemonade on a hot day. Getting tucked into bed. A nice warm blanket on a cold night. That makes me feel a bit better. Do you have any happy thoughts? Things being better forever. That's a happy thought. Things being better forever! With ice cream and puppies and hugs and moms and dads and families and cookies and kittens and cookies shaped like kittens and made out of ice cream!
Palace na ni sa Queen. Dili. Kung na ilang gisakyan padung sa palace. Ambat lang murag di pa man ibadong sa palace.
I heard they have unicorn ponies in Sixth Town.
What are you doing here? What does it look like? I'm Nanny Fortuna's favourite, so I'm the most important kid. Yes, it is good for me. I always knew I was a sixer, and finally, the rest of the world is acting like it. Honestly, some of the kids here, you can put them in a sixer uniform, but you can't change who they are, and... Wait a minute. Even? It's me, Lucky from One Town. What are you doing here? You clearly are. What's going on? Wait a second. You're not even 12 yet. You're too young to be here. You're an imposter. No, you listen, Even. I rolled the Queen's dice to get here, and you're a cheater. You don't belong here. You're an imposter. You're an imposter. I'm telling. Nanny Fortuna. Nanny Fortuna.
What now? A dice? Impossible. The Queen destroyed them all. Where did you find that? Tell me.
No, you tell me where my sister is, you witch.
Oh, your older sister, aren't you? All alone, far from home. Random. You're just a wanna. No one's gonna miss you. Nanny's gonna crush you under her shoe. Pray for mercy. Pray for help. Nanny's gonna make you yell.
Ay, what's up?
Oh no! Dicey, hold on! Dicey! Here, take my hand. This is for your own good, Wanna.
Iya magiluwas. Kaya tatabangan pa dong sakay nga kita mo sa screen. Ano yung gitagak?
Two sisters, both alike in dignity.
But within one woman lies dark malignity. Fun and games till one is gone.
Some creeping darkness lately spawned.
Retributions to change the past. New rules to make the present last.
Death and ruin for those who oppose.
As went the sister, so the whole world goes.
Paano mo lamok eh?
I don't think I can do this.
You can, and you will. The sacrifice is necessary.
But I don't want to.
The dice demands it. Sometimes we must set aside what we want in order to get what we need. Push her over, Odd. Push her over. Or I'll let the dice decide whether you should take her place!
Odd, please. I'm sorry I was mean to you. And your sister. Odd, please, you can't do this. You can't.
You're running out of time, Odd.
Odd! Odd? Why did you do... Dicey? Dicey!
Even knew she had to find her missing friend. She gathered her courage, squared her shoulders, and
I just want to go home.
and realized that she just wanted to go home. Oh, but home was very far away. She had no idea how to get there.
Where's that stupid ghost when you need it? Dicey?
even found herself approaching the edge of Forberg, or rather, the silent remains of that once glorious city. The Queen had torn it to pieces during the war, years ago, in her mad search for something. The only trace of it at all were the ruined and lifeless stones, shrouded in fog, lost to memory. To Even, it was like an impossible vision, something she could scarcely believe. A rebuilt fort town, squatting by the ruins of what came before. A city without history, but who called it home?
Balik na Horizon. Asan yung man nun? Yung Horizon. Hindi pa saan yung duwagat. Kan break backlog lagi. Ang ning humano na mga dali ra man. Sa Horizon tugay pa ang man. Lost and random. Parang pina Tim Burton, Caroline.
Step right up, step right up.
Hey, what the? Oh, you cheated me!
Prove it. Ain't no laws in Forberg, kid.
But you're cheating! You're a cheater!
No, I'm a teacher, and your first lesson, kid, don't trust anyone. Huh.
Come on, show me what you got,
Hey, someone told me Foreman's found a real dice. Yeah, right. I'd like to see that.
Disgusting!
Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else, Forbergers and foreigners, I present to you for the first time on the casino main stage, a real, live dice!
Dicey!
Naganapog kang palit. Palitin mo na. Hindi niya lito mo. Shortcut. Ay, pitrip niya.
What manner of destruction will it unleash upon these fighting grounds? What rules and norms will it tear asunder as its true power is finally unleashed? There's only one way to find out. When I roll them bones! Why isn't it doing anything? Come on, give it a kick! Worthless!
Dicey! I'm not leaving here without you, Dicey. Leave him alone. This dice is under my protection.
And a fine job you've been doing of it too. But I am always up for a gamble. Challenger has entered the arena, though perhaps I used the word challenger too easily. For this child looks more like a clown. Ladies and gentlemen, the death match is about to begin. Place your bets on the victor, but the smart money's on me. like it, bold.
That's so fair!
That's life in Forberg, kid. How's it feel to be playing dice with death, kid?
Stop taunting me!
Ooh, you're not doing so good.
Pay real money if you shut up!
You're not a cannon. You're a joke.
Why? Friends keep fighting me!
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it appears that this wasn't even a dice after all. What we have here is just a broken old jack-in-the-box.
He's mine! Give him back!
You want this garbage back?
Yes! And he's not garbage!
Well, go get it.
Dicey!
Oh, and look, that's precisely the bed I made on myself.
Dicey! Oh no! No, no, no! Dicey! Oh, Dicey! I was so scared! I'm sorry, I'm so sorry! I didn't mean to get you hurt. I should have never put you in danger. We don't belong here, and I just want to go home.
Did someone say, smuggle me home? Because you, little lady, are in the presence of Ludo Betts, the greatest person smuggler in all of Random. You trust me, right? I could ask you the same thing. Let's just say I'm old enough to be great at it and young enough that nobody suspects me. You see, I've got my bag. Top of the line, nothing so fine, purely benign. It's bigger on the inside. Me and my brother can fit anyone inside. Oh, sorry, I mean I can. My brother, Bruno, I lost him to the High Roller, who I'm betting you know. We gambled, we lost, and now he owns him. And you, well, you've got yourself a real dice, which means you have a real chance to free Bruno. Do that, and I'll be real motivated to do you a favour in turn. Oh, I'm sketchy, because you're the one who dropped into this town with no money and no hope and one illegal dice. So take a look in the mirror, kid. Way I see it, you want to go home, you need me. Look, the High Roller seems all high and mighty, but he's got a weakness. It's in his name. Roll a higher number than his and he'll lose everything. You just gotta fix your dice up. And you're gonna let that stand? Take revenge, show him who's boss, solve both our problems in one fell swoop, fix your dice and beat the high roller. Then you'll save Bruno, and I swear on my eyes that I'll let you inside my bag. And me and my brother will take you anywhere you want. Anywhere.
Even had no idea where she could find more dots for her dice, so she fell back to exploring. It had gotten her this far at least, which, if we're being precise, is to a point where she no longer wanted to explore. Look, life's complicated sometimes.
Make yourself comfortable, kid.
Hey, welcome. Make yourself at home. Oh, I'd share some of my drink, but
Bye there, bye there. Who's there?
There. All hope ain't lost. Shh! Someone's here. Good. She'll help.
Bo, my guy. Boy, there.
Speculating. Never again, she says. We're the average amount into it. Wagering on what the future holds. Wagering on gains, on life, on everything. Not too little. Same as everyone else. Yeah, that's right. You're an innocent kid. She'll listen to you. With a card. For speculation. You're all right, kid.
Stay for painted. It all the five men. Fantastic ball. More per chipanki. Oi, by danky.
Trying to make an honest living.
I those low.
Honestly depressing.
I came here to escape having to work on the Upside Down. Not sure if it was worth it, but it's too late now.
Look, Four Town may have its problems, but it's better than where I came from. It is better, right? Heard any good ghost stories lately?
Laser stakes with a new card. Manny's got house of cards will never fall down when you've built it with Manny's help.
But defeat comes even to the gifted, and its unfamiliarity leads to wounds even deeper than those experienced by most. Powered by a mysterious darkness, the games grew too savage, with risks beyond anyone's control. And the day came when catastrophe would be postponed no longer.
You
ever seen a ghost, kid? Perfect. I collect ghost stories, you know. Kind of the premier ghost story collector around here. Kind of the only one, too. So, tell me the story of this ghost. Chilling! Oh, what happened to the ghost? Why did it disappear? Who was it? Who am I? What are we all even doing here? I love it. Boy, listen. You come across any other spooky stories, you let me know. Or if I had 3 new stories, I'd have enough material for a new ghost tour. Ancient spirits that come out of your head to fight in battles? Right. Not bad, little fella, but come on. I want real ghost stories, not fantasies. Oh, I can pay too. I'll pay a child for ghost stories. Don't even act like I won't.
Patong dice war.
Welcome to Forburg. You gotta go where the business is, and I figure that old foreman will buy from me someday. You took
I've never been to the Soothsayer District. People disappear in there. They mess with others they shouldn't.
I won again? Talk about beginner's luck.
Seymour, what are you doing here?
Hey, Even! Sorry, guys, I gotta bounce. My friend, it's good to see you. Made it to Forberg, huh? Hey, how goes the brave quest?
I'm heading home, Seymour.
But I don't see your sister with you.
She's, I don't know what I'm doing anymore, Seymour. I'm starting to think I don't even know who Odd is. Maybe I never did. Maybe it was a mistake to look up to her, to anyone. We all disappoint other people, don't we? And here I am disappointing you.
All right, so you want to go home. Let's start there. You're certain about this? That just tells you you're alive. Life's a roll of the dice, right? It's okay to want to go home. It's okay to feel lost or be lost and to just take things one step at a time. Do you know your way back? I will say this, for a woman who seems so disheartened and pessimistic, you've certainly had a lot of success meeting people and securing passage. Thank the dice makers for their foresight for that then. I'd bring you myself, if I could. I'm, kinda lost myself. One of the Bag Brothers? Yeah, I've met him. Mighty sure of himself, that guy. A little too sure, if you ask me. I heard he gambled away his brother, Bruno. Poor kid. Or kids. Let me guess. You need to get his brother back from the High Roller. Yeah? And the High Roller only ever rolls 4s. So if you could roll a 5. Of course! Pass the little guy over! So we just add in the dots he had in 2 Town, and now the extra dots you found back in 3dom. And... meet your new improved, more repaired Dicey. Now you can roll up to 4, which is still not enough to beat the High Roller. Sorry, Even. Well, I know where you could find some more dots, but forget I said anything. It's dangerous. There's no guarantee of success. Fine. Just don't tell her I'm the one who sent you. Even, go to the Soothsayer tents and ask about Uma. Very discreetly. It's not a name you'd throw around just anywhere. And good luck. I'm rooting for you. Don't get eaten.
The Bag Brother, yeah, he was a little shifty. But it's not like we have a lot of options, Dicey. Look, do you have a better idea? I'm sorry, Dicey. This town, it's having an effect on me. Look, let's do what we can.
Do you think it's true what they say about this place? The folks disappear if they learn too much about Max.
You have no idea.
Ah, you, gentle wanderer, have you come to know your fortune? Uma, so you've heard the stories of the spirit. All I know is that many years ago, something terrible happened. A mother was hunted by a queen, and in escaping her fate, she disappeared. Some say she still haunts these grounds. Some things are beyond even my sight. But don't leave yet, wanderer. I have not told your fortune. Let me see. Ah, you're a lost child?
Hello?
Greetings, young one. Can I interest you in a delightful new rug?
No, thanks. I was wondering if you could direct me to Uma.
Step inside, child. This rug is very nice. Ooh, it shows real promise, don't you think? Huh. On the other hand, it is still missing some threads. But I have many rugs here.
Hey, hello. Tap.
Which ones are you interested in? The blue one, a fine choice. There are a pair of best friends in this city, or rather, there were, until that friendship was fractured. One of them lives alone near Dice Maker Square. I wonder if that friendship could ever be restored. The purple rug, yes, a personal favorite. You know, the Queen, she'd have us believe we're all different, that we need to hate each other. But within us is a light we all share. He is in trouble in one of the foreman's arenas. Ah, yes, the red one. Every time I look at that rug, I think of a poor woman here who loves her partner so much that he's become her whole world, leaving no room in it for herself. Oh, she searches for him near Four Horsemen's Corner. The future isn't made yet, young one. Weave it to your liking. I can tell you nothing else. You want to find Uma, yes? Then go and keep your dice friend close.
Natulog na ako.
Oh, that strange rug seller seemed to know more than she was letting on. Also, I didn't even know she'd be here, so that's weird and spooky. For now, Even had little choice but to seek out those people she'd mentioned, and hope that when she'd returned, Uma would be there too.
Wait. Oh. Pero,
That carpet, it's from another time, another place.
kanina plain rug lang
Its
to. eh.
design just came to me in a vision.
Tapos itong rug. Na red.
Oh, that one. I don't work on that one anymore. It seems to
purple?
get darker every time I
putol na yun.
touch it. I'm afraid weaving that carpet was a mistake. It seems to have a mind of its own.
Diner Dash. Nag-Diner Dash baka ba?
I don't know, Dicey. It's like this city is a last resort for everyone here.
Well, there was one good thing here, at least. Her dislike of the High Roller is making even more than motivated. To find a way to take him down and earn
Nandiyan ka sa car wash? Ah, okay lang yun.
passage
Lagyan ka lang ng subtitle.
bag.
Diner Dash. Lagyan ka lang ng subtitle mamaya.
Out of here.
Speaking in Filipino. Ganun yung subtitle.
You don't even know what you're walking into, do you? You have no idea.
A game arena is now accepting new challenges.
I can't believe you cheated me.
What? No, you cheated me.
Miya na kayo. Muna sa arena.
All bets are off when you...
Tawa ka Manny Dix. Hazard. To 10. Hazard. Posporo. To. Ayun. Oh, fuck, is it far back? Saan yan? Or bending frog.
A new card from old Manny Dix, Esquire.
That man. That was the man who'd thrown even in the garbage in Two Town. He was a jerk. And even had to help him all the same.
Make your way to the top in order to win.
Okay. Up. Uy, grabe ang taas ng platform. Reach the end and defeat the remaining adversaries. Power of fears, one adversary block. Remove. Cleanse the tile. Hold it within this bubble wrap.
A playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance.
mo to. Ano lumabas? 4. One, two, three, 4. Okay. Get it down. Agad ako sa dice.
The blocking enemy has been defeated. The playing piece may advance.
Round ako. 2. 3. Okay. Three steps.
The playing piece
Teka,
is
get ako
blocked
sa
by an
roll
adversary.
sa kanina,
Defeat
guys.
the adversary to advance.
Nahuli kay Cook. Get. Okay. Ayan, nakapuno aning dice yun. Pasok ko mga roll. Ano, puno naman siya ng... So, naglapay na ko ano niya. Tayo mo gawas na dice number. Ano? 2. Diba? So, 2 spaces. So, yung daga na is 1, 2. Ano siya? Karoon ako gets na nakita ko sa roll. Tapos wajib ako. Move to tower. Move to tower. 24. Labay. 1.
a durability bubble in the board game.
The blocking adversary has been defeated. The playing piece can now advance. The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance. The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance.
We're nearing the end of this board game now. There's a durability bubble in the board game.
blocking enemy has been defeated. The playing piece may advance.
Last one ready. Oh, let's go. Rapid naman, bilang ka roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Incoming bombers!
Roll of 1. Wait, dog na? What?
You saved me! Oh, thank you! Thank you! Wait, hold on a tick. I know you from somewhere, don't I? Right, so I did. For you are garbage, and from garbage you shall return. Am I right? Oh, this is awkward, isn't it? Hey, Mr. Lunchbox, me old eye-poking friend. Well, I'm a fair sight. I'm glad you did. Easy, easy! Hey, after I tossed you aside, you kept on doing things in Two Town, didn't you? And then you ended up destroying the big bad Royum. Am I right? So now the Queen's top servant in all of Two Town is dead, and I'm the one who could have stopped you from entering the town, but sorta didn't. So I'm the one she's gonna come after. So I fled. Now I'm here. And life's not great, yeah, and my life started getting worse right after I met you, yeah? Man, I don't hate you. Honest, I don't. I want that queen gone. And I think you're the one who's come closer than any of us ever did. And I can tell you don't think much of me, and I guess I don't fault you for that, but I'm glad you saved me all the same. So here, I don't have money, but I do have this lucky thread. I have a feeling you could use all the luck you can get. See you around, kid. Mr. Lunchbox.
Huh. Even had helped someone who'd done nothing but be mean to her, and been shown kindness in exchange. It's always nice when things work out that way. Even if the reward she was given was a short length of unremarkable and apparently useless purple thread.
I can't believe you cheated me.
What? No, you cheated me.
No, I'm pretty sure you... Hey, it's you! From before! Do you want to play our game? We got all the cheating out of our system now, so we're good. That's the spirit! Okay, so you know how to play Gazoo, so we'll just jump right into it. I'll roll the dice and...
Kazoo!
Ha! Imagine a game that simple. Okay, your turn.
Heh, your own rigged dice, you mean? No, you're gonna roll one of our wee little dice, thank you very much.
Yeah! Zoo! What? You can't yell kazoo now unless you're cheating. Hey, do you have a kazoo card up your sleeve? We haven't even distributed cards yet.
Should have known a friend of Seymour would cheat like he did.
Wait, Seymour cheated? I thought you cheated.
Seymour's cheat was to frame me for cheating.
Ah, my brain. I can't believe... No, I'm pretty sure you... Hey, it's you! That's the spirit! Okay.
Kazoo! Is Kazoo good? Please. Come on now, roll it already! And like any true gamer, you're gonna roll the house dice, kid.
Yeah! Zoo! It's not bad. Hey, what's your wager? Impossible.
Oh, you can't win.
I'll roll for initiative and...
And? You win.
Wait, what? Ooh, nicely done. And with no extra...
Ah, shoot. Okay, well, fair's fair. I guess this card is yours then. Not that it's of any use to you. You'd have to have a... What? Did that dice just say kazoo?
Okay, easy, Quark. Goodbye, little miss. I don't like losing, so we're not playing with you anymore. Yeah! Zoo!
see them, Dicey. They look like... me? Oh, and there's you! So cute. Yeah, I think we're in trouble.
Even was in trouble. I'm the narrator, so I'm allowed to just tell you things like that. She was definitely in a lot of trouble. And unless she tore them down, those posters were going to make things worse.
Gago. The fuck? At SO. Yan. Shoutout kaagad. Bago ko ng what? Dami. Dami.
I hate gaming. That's right, I said it. I hate gaming. They spoke to you. Of course they did. All they want me to do is speculate with them. Why are we doing this? What are we trying to prove? Can't we all just sit around and have fun without wagering on things? I don't know. Maybe I should go back to them. If only to fit in. Look at me. Asking a kid what I should do with my life. But I am asking. What do I do, kid? Go back to speculating on games to fit in? Or give it up and risk being lonely forever? That's just it! It's bad! I feel bad doing it! It might work for them, but it's not working for me! I want something different out of life, something better! Thanks, stranger. You're the only one I've met here who's not addicted to letting chance rule their lives. It's so... random? Well, bye forever!
Bye forever. I see you never.
Unwanted.
You'd better watch out yourself. That dice you've got could get you some unwanted attention. Hello there. That's a fine dice you've got there. Reminds me of QB.
QB.
Oh, I did. It seems like a lifetime ago. Me and QB. She was my dice. We did everything together, fought for people too. Not like heroes, but we did good where we could. It was a good life, and then the No Dice War came to town, and there was a big climactic fight at the Quarterstone Arena, and, you know, we rolled a... Oh, and we lost. And afterwards, I couldn't face that. Face her. The Queen completely destroyed this once majestic town. You can see the rubble now and think you can imagine what the city was like, but you can't. This here used to be a place of honor and honesty, of music and magic. We rebuilt, but we lost so much. It's not the same. The new Forberg, it's twisted reflection of what was. After that, QB and I went our separate ways. I thought so often trying to find her, but as time went on, it just seemed bigger and bigger until there was simply too much to apologize for. And so I never have. No, I couldn't. I can't. You'd better watch out yourself. That dice you've got could get you some unwanted attention. How? Find QB, enter the arena and win the fight I never could. It'd only be a symbolic victory anyway. The Queen's too strong now. But it would be a black eye for her. Yes, she hates people messing with her rules. If you could win that arena fight, that would put a smile on my face. You know, I don't even know your name, but I like your attitude. And if you do decide to face that arena, then I wish you luck.
Our game arena is now ready for new challenges.
Hey, you want to hear the saddest story in the world?
Hello, kids.
Okay, so there's this baby.
No, you're telling it wrong. It's not just a baby. It's a duck baby. A duck baby. And the duck baby gets stuck in a hole and gets turned into a spider. And then he dies.
Ducks eat spiders, so now he's gonna be duck dinner. That's why he's sad.
Ducks don't eat spiders.
Okay, well, he doesn't know if ducks do or not, so that makes him even sadder still.
Yeah, my brother told me this story, and he cried.
Then my friend told the story, and I cried.
Now we're telling you the story, and you're gonna cry.
Got a chance.
Okay, you better, or the zombie duck will come for you.
A chance.
Down you go. Keep it? Why would you want to keep it?
You're the boy, eh? Fighting toy?
Does she want to speculate with us?
Boy, bye there. Who's a day?
Ginaganaan makimarites ako sa ano mo sa pamugos ka magminarites mo tanan. So, mauna yun. Marami naman sa agad mga emotes ko. Comment.
All bets are off when you've got a new card from old Manny Dex, Esquire.
Wait, ano na iduha ka po? Oh. 1 na ako na roll. Ano ako lights? Kaya nagkasunod ako sa dapat mag-save roll.
The game is almost over, but who will win?
Matay ng one.
Defeat all the enemies, and the board game ends. May bangat pa. As pa rin kasi yung main attack. What the fuck?
I can't believe Foreman ripped me off. In seconds before I was going to rip him off first!
Oge, narmene, doge, dagimenat, dag, nainga, das, dagapikas, norne hama, kneinast, gau, oge, rak, keino, nosnik, malemene, ene hana, gorkis, naine, oske, harno, ogas, skala, ha, gaske, helna. Orke munanjo, oke skoje, oke ha, kokremes kamakolkas kamnarfetrak, malemene, gau, kuske, inala konne, ta keskemane heno, kaikemane hena, pak.
She doesn't even look like me. Well, they did do your square shape justice.
You can't just stand here. Don't you know there's a war going on? Here, in Forberg, the Queen's tearing it to pieces. That's rich. If it's really over, then tell me this. How come you have a dice? A dice that lies about the war, I might add. I bet you'd like to know. World's full of spies, and I'm not gonna tell them anything, you hear? I ain't gonna tell them about me, or about how the Queen showed up one day and tore Forberg to shreds looking for something. You almost tricked me. But I'm too clever for you, you hear? Too clever by half. Because I've seen what happens when you're not clever. Happened to my friend Pooza. She got in the way of the Queen's search. She didn't do anything but be in the wrong place at the wrong time, and that's it. Dunzo. Still hear her wails at night sometime. Ain't no time for apologies. Not when there's a war going. Now, run along, kid, before you catch a bullet.
Heard any good ghost stories lately? Go on. Children are both more likely to see a ghost and more likely to be completely terrified by their encounter. I can't wait. I see. And? Did they, you know, die at the end and become a ghost? Huh. Well, that is technically a ghost story then, and, well, I'll say thanks, but I don't want to. You see, that ghost story is as disappointing as it is not spook. Heard any good ghost stories lately? Oh, war.
the source of many, many ghosts, both dead and living. Oh, I smell tragedy. A thing I've learned sometimes even more memorable than even the finest victory. What else is it about? Oh, sounds sad and unfair and very, very spooky. Oh, I'm not gonna get any sleep tonight. Thank you, kid. Heard any good ghost stories lately? Wow. Well, the soothsayers are treasure troves of spooky stories and ancient knowledge. If you could ever get them to talk to you. So, let's hear it. Ooh, I already like where this is going. And classic. Oh, and so mysterious. Who is she? Is she still here? What keeps her here? What does she want from us? Why, it's got tragedy, romance, mystery. I love it. Thank you, kid. Heard any good ghost stories lately? Oh, listen. You come across...
His hair like the hair of the god. Have you seen my boyfriend? He's perfect. Oh, well, let me tell you about him. His hair like the hair of the gods, and his cheeks like the cheeks of the gods, and his shoulders. Ah, precisely. The man is perfect. I think about him all the time. Nothing, only him. It's because we're in love. Have you seen him? Last I heard, he wants to challenge one of the foreman's game arenas. That seems like days ago. Could you deliver a message to him for me?
Don't tell us that. 7-year-old. Winning like comments.
You're a peach. Tell him I love him and that he's perfect. And if he wants ground steak for dinner, to let me know so I can start preparing the fixing. But if he wants chicken breast for dinner, I can do that too. But just let me know so I can start preparing the fixing. And ask him what he wants me to wear tonight. And tell him if he doesn't like my hairstyle to just let me know and I'll get it cut before he gets home. Okay? You've got all that? I need to be his own person. Okay, bye. Thanks for delivering my message.
An arena is now available for battle.
Have you won the fight? What do you mean? You're here and you're alive, so clearly you won the fight, which is incredible. The Queen's reaction when she finds out, oh, this brings a huge smile to my face. How'd you do it? Oh no. No. My poor little girl. I should have been there for you. She was always the best of us. I should be more like her. I'm going to bury her. I'm going to give her
Be
peace.
more like her.
And then I'm going to make peace with my own past too, you know? I can't forgive myself for my mistakes, but I can learn from them. That's what she would have wanted. Not for me to be sad, but to celebrate our friendship, to celebrate what it stood for. Here, I want you to have this. A friendship bracelet that QB made for me once. I think she would have wanted you to have it. I don't need blue thread to remind me of what we shared. She lives in me now, and if I could give you some advice... The bond you and your dice share, it's important, and the friendship will define both your lives. Don't let anyone keep you apart. You belong together.
Even had brought closure to the old dice wielder, and in doing so, given him new motivation for his future. The blue thread in her hand seemed to pulsate with warm magic. It was oddly comforting, actually.
Matay si QB, o dugay na matay.
Devil, then against
Heard any good ghost stories lately? Ooh, an ancient class of warriors. Tell me more. Is there a ghost in it? Interesting. Fascinating. Not a physical ghost, but the ghosts of tomorrow. Of all your regrets haunting you better than even a dozen ghosts could. Yes! Oh, by the makers, that's terrifying. A life of sleepless nights, regretting one single mistake. I love it. So it is, so it is. And honestly, I was expecting more of like, you know, vengeful, horrific stories. What you've told me are just, well, they're kind of sad, or moving, or stories that remind us there are things we may never understand, and like all stories, there's a joy in telling them. A joy in being alive and being reminded of that. Thanks, kiddo.
Money Dex.
Oh, but... Well, you've got a new card from old Manny Dex, Esquire.
Oh, sakra.
Bring as many globes as you can into the hole in order to lower the ladder and get to your goal.
Okay. Gay.
Of globes, roll your dice to get more.
Not on my nanny.
You think she's here?
I think probably in disguise.
Have you found him? Have you found my guiding star, my prince? A letter? Let me see. Dear, oh, he calls me dear. And then he goes on to say that the longer we were married, the more I became just a reflection of him, and he a reflection of me. He goes on to say that I'm not the woman I fell in love with, and he's not the man he used to be either, and that we both deserve better. We deserve to be full people. He then says this isn't healthy, that he needs to find time apart to rediscover who he is, and he hopes I do the same. Oh no, he's gone, and he's not coming back. I've lost everything. I don't want me, I want him! But then again, maybe all hope isn't lost. Maybe if I did what he said, if I try to figure out who I am when I'm by myself, if I rediscover who I used to be and truly am and break free of obsession and idolatry and become a fully realized person again, then maybe he'll take me back. It's the right one for me. Yes, I can do this. I can achieve self-realization for love. Let me give you this. It's a red band. I was going to give it to him, but I want to give it to you instead, for all your help. And when you look at it, you can remember me and him and us.
Oh, dear. Well, even had helped a lovesick woman realize she was worth more than just idolatry. And the red thread she'd been given must have a use somewhere.
Oh, quest na
Right.
mga threads. Yan, na ako itulo.
Well, bye forever!
You don't even know what you're walking into, do you? You have no idea.
Ah, you've returned, young one. How does fate find you today? Let me see, young one. Ah, the purple thread from your enemy. You have a dice, and you have to decide what you'll do with that power. And you saved someone who'd done you harm, didn't you? Oh, it seems to me, at least in that moment, you thought everyone might deserve a second chance. And this blue thread from the two friends. Not a happy story there, with a friendship and a dice both dead. But there's some joy in it too, isn't there? The old dice wielder made peace with his past, and in doing so, found a new motivation for the present. And this red thread from the woman in love. One can never fully depend on someone for one's own happiness. Isn't that true? We can't lose ourselves in someone else. We have to be our own people, no matter how much we idolize someone. Well, enough of that. Let's see what happens when these threads combine. Ooh. Ah, look at that. How beautiful it is when the weave comes together. You're a long way from one town, young one. You are lost, but you haven't realized yet that your story goes on whether you care or not.
Look, I'm glad you like your rug, but I'm really just looking for someone named Uma.
If you are so certain that is what you want, look here. Closer.
But it's just a rug. I don't see anything.
Sometimes, to see things as they truly are, we must look within.
Long ago, in the land of Random, there was a wonderful witch and a terrible queen. And everyone had a dice with which they could control their destinies. The witch, with her magical dots, gave every dice tremendous power. It was chaotic, but fair. Horrible, but beautiful. It was life. But sometimes there were disasters. One day, a new queen came to power, and she decreed her dice should be the only one. The queen hunted down all the dice in Random, tearing them from their wielders. It was a war, and she won. But still, she was not satisfied. She turned against the witch. So desperate was this queen to find and control the secret valley from which all dice came. The queen destroyed Forburg, searching for her, but the wonderful witch was clever, and she escaped to her dice's valley, shrouding her way behind her. To this day, the witch stays hidden, and the queen searches for any sign of her, for they both know she will one day return and help the dice wielders do the same.
I am Uma. You are evil. I'm sure you have many questions. It seems to me you've already got help. Your friend there. It's good to see you again. Indeed. In the before times, I produced the pips for the dice of old. Every dot on them came from me, and it gave them great power. There were many of us then. The Queen killed us all except me, because I hid for years, decades. And now you dare to disturb me. Did I? You are worthy of keeping some of my children. That's you, Dicey. If only to cause that horrible queen some headache. She hates that there's another dice in random, and I love it. Only if you believe her to be. What is it you want? You are like a dot on a dice, surrounded by a system you don't understand. You've been having dreams even, but they only show you part of the future. Dreams and destiny are woven together, but all is not as it seems. The last dice has not yet been rolled. You are lost here, lost in random, but a fact remains. Sometimes you have to lose your way in order to find your way. I will give you the dots you and Dicey need. Your eyes are closing. Your eyes are opening.
Thank you, Uma.
We may have to fight our way out, Dicey. Well, when you put it that way, let's break some robots.
finally over. She could finally repair Dicey and leave Four Town behind her. Which is great because, quite frankly, I find this whole town to be unsettling and unpredictable. That's right. Even narrators have opinions sometimes.
You'll like it. Home's not like this.
The people there, they haven't lost hope. At least, I never noticed if they had.
Oh, you're here! You're safe! I'm so relieved. Well, a little, but it's a good surprise. It's usually a 50-50 chance Uma eats a visitor. She must have seen something in you she liked more than just the marrow in your bones. And you've got the pips! Oh, with this, I can give Dicey a mighty 5. All you need to enter that final arena to battle the foreman and his high rolls. Are you ready? Before you answer, know that things might get, dicey? As soon as you have a 5, there'll be no going back. So you tell me, kid, do we do this or no? High 5. Okay, just gotta add the pips. Easy. Easy. And...
A 5.
Read it and weep, slime face! And that entitles me to a gamble. I lose, you get my 5. But if I win, I get Bruno Betts.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard the little girl. She wants to gamble. She thinks all she needs is a dice to beat me. I had a nightmare last night, you know. I lost a bet, but when I woke up, I knew that was impossible because the high roller never loses. I won't have mercy on you this time. You've earned my full, unstoppable force.
I won't have mercy on you, you mean?
Insolence! This is what happens when you step out of line. I'm formidable. This is even easier than last time, if you'll excuse the foreshadowing. You're going to lose. That 5 is going to change a lot of things around here, especially when I force those pips into my own dice.
You'll never touch him.
just give up. I might even forgive you.
What a shut up!
I can't wait to put you in this cage with Bruno. It's what the foretellers foresee.
That wasn't the deal!
I make the deal. What's the matter? Feel a sense of foreboding?
Stop it! Just stop it!
Why won't you lose? Lose and be forgotten forever.
Ang cheat ni Basin.
Please, please don't. Please, I'll do anything. You can be the foreman. You can be the high-five roller. Just don't kill me, please, please.
Go!
Bruno, my brother! Ludo, my brother! Oh, I knew you'd gamble me back. You saved him even, and in exchange I promised you a trip through the bag. And Bruno can tell you I'm as good as my word. Oh, he is that. There, she's all yours.
Food bag.
There was an awkward pause, and I felt compelled to fill it.
Tara siyang vision. Lagi mood ni Ad si Lucky. Lagi pressure sa Queen.
I know, Dicey. I think we may have made a mistake.
Well, you see, I jumped into the bag to see if the story of the Bag Brothers was true. It was.
The Bag Brothers killed me for my jewelry.
My guy, boy, by that. Oi, soy. I say the boy.
Oh, you're new here. I'm sorry. The Bag Brothers didn't have to. All they had to do was trap us here. The bag did the rest. You don't know the story, do you? Don't blame yourself. They lie to everyone. They are brothers, and they weren't always this way. Long ago, they ventured deep into a forest to a place none had gone before. Some say they disturbed some great evil there. They found this bag resting on a stump in a clearing. Or it found them. It's bottomless, you know, but it hates itself. It wants to be full. The bag twisted the brothers. It changed them, possessed them, made them hungry for more and more. The bag demanded they fill it with whatever they could find. First dirt, then rocks. But once the bag got a taste for flesh, we all started like that. And now, well, just look at us. There's nothing that any of us can't... what's that? Oh no. Oh no! They're coming! They're coming!
We tricked you even. And now you can't ever leave. And you're going to go to sleep. But before you do, you're going to give us that dice. Give us the dice, even!
Why can't anyone be nice to me?
bag wants your bones, even. It wants your soul.
Bag can shut up anytime it wants.
Home is where the bag is. Anything you do just makes your life worse. And everything you do hurts.
You lost your humanity a long time ago, idiot.
We'll take everything we want from you.
Think I made it this far by being afraid of people like you? You don't scare me.
Nagawa sila sa bag. Hindi naman sila bukog. Huwag naman ganoon silang patay. Kailangan ko gituluan na sandaan. Wait, that. Ah, okay. Kain na buwis.
Even! Odd! Even! I'm over here! Over here, Even. Even! I'm right here. What's the matter with you, Even? I'm right here, Even. Come get me. Some rescuer you are, Even. You couldn't find me. You left me alone, Even. You left me with her. And look what you made me do. There's nothing left, Even. You're too late.
The girl from Onecroft.
Who? This Even girl you keep mentioning? Sounds like a made-up name to me. Is her first name Get?
No, Even is her first. Ha. Put him on board my carriage. Her Majesty will know just how to make you talk.
Hey, Even. You finally made it. Good to see me. If it really was so good, what took you so long? Right. You take forever to get here and now I'm supposed to just follow you back? Please. You abandoned me, Even. You left me to sink or swim in a horrible new world. And guess what? I swam. What did you want, Even? To go on a big adventure? To use me as some sort of, what, motivation? Some grand excuse? Because from what the Queen's told me, you've been running around in every district just having a great old time while I've been here suffering. Right. Were you doing everything you could when you were meeting royalty in 3 Town? Getting buddy-buddy with 2 Town's mayor? You've abandoned me, Even. The Queen's told me all about it. I don't know. Maybe you wanted me to die. You'd have this tragic backstory. You'd be so much more interesting to everyone around you in Onecroft. How poor, brave Even tried and failed to save her sister. In a way, I should be grateful. I finally know who I am. Oh no, this is me. I finally know who I am. And you say the same, Even. I found my home. My true home. The Queen's love is tough, but she will never abandon me. You're not taking that away from me. So I don't want to be rescued, okay? I've changed, Even. And it's about time you did too. The true dice brings order. The Queen brings order. And you, all you are, is an agent of chaos.
didn't want any of this, you know. I thought I wanted to save my sister. And then I wanted to go home. But now, I just don't know anymore.
Yo! What is wrong with you, girl? Oh, boo-hoo-hoo! I'm dead! Boo-hoo! I never got to do what I wanted! That's you! I was doing an impression of you just now!
I don't...
Look, maybe your sister's a lost cause now, and maybe she's not. But if I were teamed up with an amazing dice who have only made more powerful through my adventures, I wouldn't be crying to myself in the back of death boat. I'd be out there kicking evil queen butt, no matter what. You've got a superpower, sis. Don't waste it. Stop her and save everyone. You think I like shuttling dead children to the other side? Because I don't. I got other things I could be doing. You can do this, even. So find your courage and dry your tears. Because this looks like your last stop. And hey, happy 12th birthday, kid.
Even was back on track, more determined than ever to save whoever and whatever she could from that horrible queen. Which is great. That's a story I'm much more interested in narrating. And on the other side of that long-abandoned and silent door was Even's destiny, whatever it would turn out. And she strode towards it with determination.
Get him in the hammock. Ain't nobody come to that gate since forever.
Okay, mana pa ni? Okay, manang sa 4 dome, 5 dome, and may 5 dome, and 6. Kanan? Bro? I don't know. Eh. Ice.
信じるばかりだ強い女のふり切なさの夜風浴びる一人になって3年が過ぎ街並みさえも変わりましたなのにどうして未練だけ置き去りほんまにろくな男やない揃いの指輪外しますざまみのせいせい